Hello, back again, excuse me. Just having a cup of tea because that was stressful. I don't know anybody. I'm gonna look at Roxy, she's crashed right out. Totally depressed. Oh, anyway, I'm exaggerating. I don't know, but I'd take, if I had a hat, or I have, I'll take my hat off to anybody who can film themselves doing anything out on the moor or anywhere really, because it is an absolute ball ache. I did, I don't know, 9 minutes of footage earlier trying to show you what I was doing with my compass, but as soon as I got inside the van, the wind on the audio, you couldn't even hear what I was saying. But basically, I pretty much threw my map and compass on the floor and stormed off like a little baby. But you couldn't hear it anyway. You also hear me having a tantrum about something so simple as finding a memorial stone in the middle of Exmoor. But on a positive side, what I did do is we hit our destination. We found the memorial. I've got a couple of pictures and I've got my sat-nav watch here, my Garmin watch, so I can actually put a picture to prove that we were on the right track, the right bearing. And we got there. I got to the brow. What I did, it was about 800 meters. So I got sort of halfway, and as soon as I got to the brow of the hill, I could see it. But the ground, I was just traipsing across open moorland, and it was so wet. It was dangerous. At one point, I got my walking pole, and I prodded it in front of me, and it went up to the knuckle. It went up to the adjuster, which is just below the handle. No exaggeration. Well, I thought, this is dangerous. I was only about 500 yards from the road, 500 metres from the road. Sorry, I've just wolfed down a corned beef and cheese baguette. Now I've got ear cups. So I thought, I'm out here on my own with the dog. I don't know, Roxy could drag me out of up to my armpits in the marsh, but I thought be prudent and safer to see, and I could see the memorial. Then there was also lots of very little sort of tracks and trails through the moorland to it. So I decided it would be prudent to do that, and we got to it. Had a cup of tea there. It's a lovely memorial stone to an army officer. I got a picture. If I can work, I'll have to get my son to do some editing on my videos and put pictures on, so I'm not sure he'd do it. But it's a memorial stone to an officer who died in 1941. It's a memorial stone put there by his fellow brother officers. I eventually read it. It's fairly worn out, 1941. So he's obviously up here doing some training or something. Poor fella, but quite high up, Colonel, I think, Colonel McLaren or something like that. So yeah, so I had a cup of tea there, and then we decided to ditch the plan, which was to find another cairn. I saw it in about a kilometre square, but it was just to go off the little trails was dangerous to me. You know, I'd go up in my armpits in a quagmire. You know, I don't know how long work would have waited until I didn't turn up in the morning. You know, these walls and ceilings don't paint themselves. They probably thought, where is he? Little do they know, I'm up to my armpits in a marshy bog in the middle of nowhere. Well, not in the middle of nowhere, I'm just by the main road really, from Simmons Bath to Brendon, but nobody will see me because there's nobody here, which is great. Anyway, what I'll try to do is I'll do another little video I don't know how to video myself looking at pictures, talking about picture on my phone. So I'll have to get my boy to do that for me. So that's it for now. But it was a success. We hit our destination. We walked on the other side of the road actually. It's a bit more, I don't know if Dartmoor's a bit more, it's more grass. There's the grassy areas you can, so I want to get into hill walking. But I mean, maybe this summer would be better. Traipsing across the clumpy, wet moorland. It's just so awful, really. But you know, I did some of the map trying to work. I know where I am, but I like to pinpoint it a bit better. But our first attempt was a success. We found the memorial. We have a nice cup of tea, sandwich and a Belgian bun. Roxy's had a couple of pouches of grub. She's crashed out. There she is, crashed right out. A little bit of sun on her. There she is. Hi, Rox. And that's it for now. Bye bye.